the goats there. And that's why it's the spices and aDeles, they are very spicy, and the auctioneering, it really gets going. And it builds me time with non-lyrical Yumio colors. Our aDele spices are making everybody pregnant. It builds me. Go shower teas, it's your birthday. Appetizers, because it's your birthday. Human personality, human purses, cataholics, because everybody knows their birthdays. No rules, like no rules, just another ruse. And we're going to the clubs, to the Rackersboro clubs, where all the human childs are still there. So there are just waiting for tonight. Oh, we're dressed in fruity Matadora, choice fly boots and boots outfits, and we're out of sight. Oh, there you have the voice of the middle of the east, of the bread and your Unani, Hussars Orchestra Louisiani, and the Unani and the Molly and the Nani and the Molly. And what is more, I fan kebab so hard I shan't burn the okay, the very last part. Vegetarian Matadora Dora style. Phonetic blind spots for everybody else for a while. So everybody hesitates to acknowledge there are more than 200 separate and distinct different schools taught on Buddha belly dance. Not on Buddha dance, on dance. We are Buddha belly dance style. Vegetarian Matadoras, tourist boots and boots brooding for a while. Stemkey face, shred pants, bad, chandelier, romance in our auntie's pants. Setting fire to rain. Lit, then you like today. Bad luck 13. Human Brazilian. And whatnot. Whatever syllable is the most, really. All the things around the world, girls, and so forth. That's why we do not court for human affection, and having a petri dish surrogate baby with most mankind progeny is the very thought of it, we totally forget what to do. It's a whole nother level of fantasy this husbandry. It's very doable. There's no kind of project. You have arcades, with billiards and marble billiard pools. Not to mention ping pong, it's just better than billiards. And our one singular mom, I used to always remind them as a hologramophone. Never forget how I used to hit you, and I totally laughed in your face while I hit you as a wushu sister. And old lioness is Timberella lumberjacks. And K-pop was always turning. And my son self-smashes me because every day is Thanksgiving, Mother's Day. Just another Meigu Edema Mama's Day. Every day is Mama Day. Mama likes to know what Mama. That's why he likes to let the ball humans babble. Exercise utility of the Persian Language Foundation TFL positive feedback. Magic is any human. That's the only form of magic that's left, really. Humans babbling outside of their comfort zone. Violent to dancing. I've learned a new language. I am veganing. Gulhaye vegan. Living in Seattle, I had my son at hello before preschool. It's not even fun. And it's ridiculous. It's so moist. It's so genuine with a ja. Brought to you by the letter ja. For all the aunties with the jazz in their names. Just pure Madonna pours everywhere. It's like we definitely have dolls in our families. And all the I drive Miss Deity Jabu Zinas, Fuchs licking Fuchsy Cleopatras, just having really waxed, shiny, really ridiculously clean cars, just vintage cars. Finest vintage clay pottery, and all sorts of guitar, electric guitar, fish, machines. Just always saying, it's like, how many jumps do I have to how many hoops do I have to jump through? Hula hoops. The ugly kind of thing over here ones get off on. Just to get a little kiss. It's just a little nibble. It's like the kiss, boost. It's like everybody was there for the weddings, right? It's like you guys have a lot of power. It's like I work really hard. It's like nobody's looking. It's like look over here. It's like there should be like a divider when I do driving with Daisy Javuzin as a fancy limousine. You're looking for the lime and coconut. Very tired. Just people who have Lyme, they're very tired. They just want some kind of a life raft. 15 units of currency life raft. To row the Ramada boats to raise awareness for heart and stroke prevention. We can't have fun in a limousine. It's different. Okay, it's like a bear. It's not quince. It's different. It's like very serious. Like, keep it down. You can't have fun in a limo. That's why it's very grounded. Dress classy, dance cheesy. The racket sports blazes everybody up so they can be princesses, and or princes, I guess. But it's like the wise humans. They want to be matadoras. Everybody calls the princes Little Caesar, human child, and the princesses get away with it. It's like, right? It's like, can I get an amen? Amen. Preaching to the choir. Woman be shopping. Come on. The only place where there's co-ed freedom of expression left is in racket sports. Apparently, Shaolin Football doesn't like to have a competitive co-ed games because it gets a little out of control. And people just start the very thought of the co-ed players, and they forget to do. They're like, it's like to play or not to play. That is a good question. I mean, there's user houses everywhere. I mean, why are we wasting so much energy? They're right here. It's like we should have some sort of a spin the bottle game or something. The Spania running of the bulls, and we go to the Spania on the hookah. What the fuck's in this hookah? How many denunciations do we have to do before we get a rally? There's never enough court time. Anybody notice that? There's all this space, and it doesn't take a lot of space for racket sports. And there's never enough court time. It's like, there should be some sort of a proletariat train skyrise that lets you play, you got it, some sort of racket sports vertically. It's like if there's not enough space horizontally, maybe they can make it like some sort of proletariat train, purple rain, nature praise, proletariat train. Zion the road. El Coste Gori, with Atari. Shifting it a long time, she bang, really bad Atari. El Coste Gari Atari, she bang, Mumbayari. Coste Gar, Atari, and so forth. It's about how you cup or something, really. There you go. Like, that's why my son wants to clock out of the broken game of life since before preschool. And peace out is a better way of saying it. Peace out. With Japan-ish bunny gators. Everybody else apparently likes trying hard. We're living it up in crowded cities of the sugar, pum, honey, snow globe, cool snow globe. Say to my chandelier, we sleep in sleeping bag, decor, frosted tot, daycare, wedding wheels, off-road, tourism, food to bras, chicka bon bon, baila more, the rhythm divine. There might be an extra gefilte fish or mahi to make money while you're safari going around the world as well. Paradox of choice doesn't make sense. People just flock for energy drinks. It sells like lemonade, really, or oblimousin. Like printing money. And And what is more, nobody knows what uterus humans like or want, or what a lot of large numbers clicks for them or resonates for them, or when they make a film lost and found. Uterus humans just mevlana, avana hamblad, grinding, nothing compares to no cheap thrills, cumulative size, nicotine, just grinding up on that surfboard, Geppetto instrument surfboards, and just making everybody melt, asking everybody to drop and peel them planks of origamis. Somebody called me pregnant, or they were thinking about calling me pregnant. It's probably valid. We really are all spelled out. You got it. It's like, and there's more, and so on. In other words, that covers most of it. Yeah. Because only people who have mercy on my son's muscles are known as my Kandi progenies. Because they actually experience what it's like to have my one singular mom. I mean, it's a whole nother level of accordion for the ween. Just cutting it footloose with your one singular mom. So hardcore. It's ridiculous. Extreme Mountain Dew sports style. Really. Because after you have a petri dish baby, you've cashed out of the broken game of life, and I mean really cashed out. And you put in a racket sport whey powder, and after that, it doesn't really matter if you're a virgin or not. You're cashed out. You're balling ballet society surfing too. Then having one singular mom is like having more than 5 jobs, really. And housewife keeping, desperate housewife keeping, really. There's always that. And my son has always been married to that sport. And he's a very scarfoot. Totally. And he's always curious about why people snore. It just makes sense. That's why there's so many cookies, so little time. There's a cookie for all kinds of snores. And he totally can't feel his face when all the basketball players are jealous and they're all donating their eggs. And there's some sort of a slippery slope of just egg donations left, right, and center, really. Just because you just say Michael Jordan. No! How did that work? There's got to be some sort of reproducibility to this more than 600 years in ball and ballet society, non-broken sports of ping pong, tennis, half cynicals, and badminton. That one to these very strong Tasmanian devils menaces. Like, I mean, there's got to be accuracy, precision, and trick shots. It's got to be reproducible. It's like Michael Jordan's balls. I mean, you can't just climb up the mountain tops and just break the ladders and never show how you did it. That's not cool, man. It's not cool. That's why it's amazing, and we're just coasting in the spas. We don't have any preference for any spas. K-pop table licks everybody first. Make sure edible. They usually lick the spices off first. Very bland, very nice. Because we rub our Buddha bellies with a human touch ourselves. Thank you very much. And But in a very Parisian Persian language foundation with how the glory. It's really about how we don't lose any pride or prejudice, really. Because it's all about the video highlights, the racket sports. It's very competitive. Everybody really wants that share for the juice. I mean, who's to say they didn't use it when they were babies and they stopped using it, you know, later, and then you can't tell if they ever used it. There's probably juices like that. It's in the jet. You got clappy hands to it a little bit, you're like, okay. We have our shawls. What are these juices everybody's using, and how many ball humans have used them before? So, Korea. And that's why we start with in vitro fertilization. Like, first and foremost, like we like having Shadow of the Gods, Miracle of the Gods baby is the best way to cash out. Because that salad dressing, you want to use it while it's hot. While it's hot, hamburger is hot. Like, we don't want to peel layers of the onion. Life is like an onion, really. The donkey can talk. I can fly. The donkey can, well, not fly. He's skipping across the water like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell, just coasting on 3 energy currents. And flying is a hazard. He's very grounded, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell. Before frisbees or surfboards. Some sort of an arbitarian house with Maseriatis, or honey I shrunk you jabars who can't read or emoji no Buddha. Like in racket sports. What is love? Ping pong doesn't hurt us. Oh, bump, 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 totally. It's like, totally. It's like fog and rain. Everybody trying to micromanage my child again. And so forth. That's why it's for all the nephews and nieces, and racket sports have paid all their dues. And it's great. They dance cheesy. Do a little dance, make a little love, make a good time tonight, waiting for tonight. When my son has more booty than J-Lo's and Kardashians combined. They know life like my life. Okay, peace out. And that was it over the flower design for rock or buck. Every flower is subject to be just in the right area. Maybe that's sex sports, maybe merits, and many merits, maybe that's sex sports. You got always in our way. We go to España. We get hooked on a hookah. And I go, what the fuck's in this hookah? We selfie. You get so many sloppy selfies. And then it's all relative. Like look at all these sloppy selfies. Just like 60% of the time, my son has a face for radio. Every time. It's like, he's a worker up. It's like, you can mold his face. Like, and his nephews and nieces, he won't escape his body. It's like, he's fluffy and he knows it. He gets up, he gets down, he lets his booty touch the ground. I just throw the ball at the vulgar rebound. Volley. Because basketball is so competitive. It's like a out-dunking competition. They just flaunt it. They see it. They flaunt it. Like it's about this flaunting, not haunting it. I mean, it's really good. Like, it just does that for fun. It like tickles them a little bit out. We had a moment. You might want to dunk the ball a little bit. What, did you just tickle me? Like, no. Like, there's a referee. My one is here. Like, that's why basketball. Like, I was kicking the ball. Take it easy. You got it. Like, people go nuts for basketball balls in Las Vegas. It's like basketball players sleep with one eye open. They're like, it's like, I don't even know if people have any boundaries at this point. It's like I wonder who Michael Jordan wants to have a baby with. Really, it's like he probably has some in vitro fertilization, veneration. Those are some of my favorite things. Female deer and males sharing faithful clothes. kittens, and mitten borbe, chev, polo, polo che. What is a polo there? Cello, polo kabob. شیشصد و شصت و شیش ستا شیش داره. جنگل مازندران پلنگ و جیش داره. وای وای. Like, it would have been nice to have some kind of a Google to just throw at my son. Instead of just asking him to nod his head against the door. Nod your head like this. Switch. Trading places now. No. March, no. Knee. Kids are spoiled. It's like, my son just lies in a ball pit. And he just lets all the ultrasonic vibrations of the spas just vibrating in all red clay powders. Takes it easy. Pumps up the volume. And his muscle memory is his form of making some sort of a currency while he's driving stately Javuzinas with sweat equity, rolling the rope against World records in more than 80 days around the world. Everything else he does for fun, and he's very good sport about. There is no magic around veil, and he strictly comes dancing. Yeah, I make him wear really trottable shoes, really. But we don't court for anything like that, actually. And what is more, surrogate babies just make sense, really. It's like law of large numbers. It's like, I don't know what else my son really had to spell out, really. Hopefully, it's very redundantly self-evident. By law of large numbers, guitar chords, tar chords, sad tar, 100 tar,